So let's go to the important news for today. That is veteran politician and icon of the brand Bengaluru, SM Krishna Sir is no more. So he was born in 1932 and 2024 has led to, in this year Sir is no more. And this news just came, and today is I just told you there's a holiday also in in Karnataka. And if we talk about SM Krishna Sir, so he was a veteran politician, he was a great statesman, and the journey and the legacy he leaves, that's an inspiration for everyone. In this, if you say, he transformed Karnataka's political and development landscape, known as the architect of Brand Bengaluru. When you talk about Silicon Valley, the Bengaluru becomes Silicon Valley. So it was him and his team which in 1999 Bangalore Task Force came and eventually started focusing on building Bengaluru as a Silicon Valley. Today when we call Silicon Valley, the germination of seeds were done in around late 1990s, and today what we see as a Bangalore as a thriving city of top companies of the world having offices in Bengaluru. You see this is the man who was behind it. Eventually, definitely there were a lot of other people also who supported Sir, but he's the man behind it. And foundation for Karnataka as the global hub for technology and innovation, information technology, biotechnology. He did everything. He was also awarded Padma Vibhushan in 2023, and so his career around 2017, he was with the Congress party. Later he also joined the BJP. So while a political career spanning nearly 5 decades, he has been the Karnataka Chief Minister, and at that time he was part of the Congress. He has also been the governor, and he also has been the External Affairs Minister. When he was the External Affairs Minister, the Prime Minister of the country was Manmohan Singh. So his leadership, rural welfare, urban development, modern outlook. So if you ever come to Bangalore and you see how the city is developed, please do pay your, regards to SM Krishna Sir, because that's the least we can do, because so many people from different parts of the country come and work, and this is the man who laid the foundation for this stupendous work which we see in the city. So if we go for his early life and education, so the complete name is Somanahalli Malaya Krishna, was born in farming family in Mandya district. Now from a farming family, he went to America for his higher studies, and obviously this was on a Fulbright scholarship. This also shows that his focus on academics and why education is so important, and that is what the the Vinay sir also talks about, the education inequality that has to be reduced. Once educational inequality is removed and education accessibility increases to everyone, then the talent which this country has, there is no dearth of talent in this country. If you see, people from India only are going to America and they become CEOs of top companies, but India we are not able to make those companies, because the problem is not dearth of talent. Problem is opportunities. Problem is equality of education. So once the equality of education increases, everybody, see, when SM Krishna Sir got this Fulbright scholarship and postgraduate program in law in the US, that made, that is the area which became the platform for his political career. So education is so important, and person coming from rural background and get this kind of education, and then he comes back, defeats a veteran politician in his first election. So that also shows why education is so important, and education for everyone. So he began his political journey by defeating veteran politician H.K. Vinnanagowda in 1962 Legislative Assembly election, and that too just soon after returning from the America after his education. So he during his tenure he had different positions: External Affairs Minister, Governor of Maharashtra, Chief Minister of Karnataka from 1999 to 2004, Speaker of the Karnataka Assembly, Minister in the Karnataka government. So when he was the Chief Minister of Karnataka, at that time it was NDA government at the center with the Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Served as the member of Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, Legislative Assembly, Legislative Council. Obviously, he is winning elections. Held organization role as Karnataka Pradesh Congress Committee President. So he strengthened the Congress also in Karnataka. So known for laying the foundation of information technology, biotechnology. Today, what you see in Bangalore as a thriving and a rising city, this is the man who was behind it. He is the person behind the brand Bengaluru, making the city as international hub for technology, innovation. He is the man behind when Bengaluru, we say that this is the Silicon Valley of the country. Focused on development amid political landscape, and whatever be the caste politics or popular measures, he was far away from them. His focus was modern development, rural development, urban development, and that he did. Okay, so these were certain of his key initiatives and reforms. That was Jalasam Vardhane project for rejuvenating tanks and groundwater replenishment, Yashashvi health insurance scheme for cooperative body members, then midday meal schemes, I'm sure you are aware, digitization of land records. Obviously he was talking about, for modern technology upgradation. IT and BT, IT stand for information technology, BT stand for biotechnology, focus was there. So definitely digitization was on his agendas. Housing schemes for the poor. So again, the focus was on rural as well as urban, brought attention to Karnataka Lokayukt institution, and he appointed a very important person, that is N. Venkatachala, as the Lokayukt, who aggressively tackled corruption in Karnataka. So not only the focus on the urban development, rural development, but also on corruption also. See, so challenges during this time, there was a kidnapping of Rajkumar Sir, who is a idol in celebrated in Karnataka. So from the cinema, it was done by Forest Brigade Virappan. So he was able to handle that. Severe 3-year drought was there. That was the challenge. He was able to handle that. Kaveri water sharing row with Tamil Nadu, he was able to handle that. So even different challenges which came in the tenure, he being the chief minister, he was able to handle these crises. So despite efforts, Congress did lose the 2004 assembly election, but that does not, belittle his performances. So later years, he also became the external affairs minister, and he later left Congress, joined BJP, and in 2023, he was also awarded Padma Vibhushan, which we just saw the photograph. Faced personal tragedy. So I don't know how many of you know that VG Siddhartha, who was the founder of Cafe Coffee Day, was his son, and he lost his son also. Oh, sorry, son-in-law, I beg your pardon, but maintained dignity and resilience. So, and that is how, great people are. And retired from active politics, leaving behind a legacy of development and reform. This was later in 2022, 2023. And finally, we say goodbye to Sir, and we need politicians, statesmen, and people like them who join the active politics or who have a thought process like him, so that the country advances, develops, and over a period of time we do become a developed and a superpower nation. These would be the people who are behind it. So we also have a question on UPSC mains. SM Krishna is remembered in the reforms and a key architect of Brand Bengaluru. Discuss the contribution to Karnataka's development in Indian politics. So you can go through this question. Thank you for watching this video. For complete video, please watch Daily Decodes, and the link to that video is given in the description. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. And do press the bell icon for all the updates.